Hello everybody, this morning Coffee Shop Talk is going to be about teamwork. So yesterday is quite an interesting day. We had this very large 110 plus long semi-truck, probably 130 feet long semi-truck, wide load, mostly long load. It's not even a wide load. It's kind of misnomenclature on the trailer. It's long load. So being 130 some feet and weighing close to 110,000 pounds, you run into a sticky predicament in maneuvering. So in doing that, it takes teamwork. It's shipped all the way from up north down here to down south, right? And in order to do that, it took coordination between the dispatcher, us ordering it, them shipping it, them traveling through the states with police escorts, and the teamwork involved from going from point A to point B is incredible. Well, then it arrives to its destination, which is where I'm at, and we got to get it into different areas of where I work, and it takes different levels of clearances to get there, of course, and more teamwork and more coordination. So anyways, we get through all the BS, we get it where we can get it, where we can offload it with the crane, but we ran into different roadblocks. And it took me calling different people, somebody else calling different people, them being a team player, calling another person, that person working with another person. And lo and behold, we get the item where we need to be, but it took us over 4 to 6 hours to get it there. And then I had to turn it over to a buddy of mine at night, and the teamwork with him, his name's Jim, and getting it back out. Jim took care of the whole situation and do it reverse. It was incredible, the team effort from start to finish. And so I focus on this with leadership. It wasn't for the people that I work with understanding teamwork, team working together. It probably would have been even more difficult than it already was. The driver was cooperative, so he was a team player. The shop involved was very cooperative and went and got more people to help pull the tarps off the trailer, which was like these 6 giant tarps are heavy, right? They're rubber, they're really, 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 really heavy. He had like 200 some bungee cords that helped take the bungee cords off. They helped unstrap it, unbuckle it, pull that off. So we could do this in a timely manner because we were running out of time because it was getting later and later, right? And that's just teamwork. If it wasn't for everybody jumping in, probably up to 10 people or better, we'd have been a big failure, a huge failure. And the day would have been even harder than it already was. We had guys that had to jump onto a forklift, move stuff that he didn't normally move. Actually, he didn't even move it. They pushed it over, had to dump the water out of these giant plastic orange barriers that didn't even belong where they were at. We were able to push them over, drain them, because we couldn't forklift them. And then the Marines involved with security, those guys were monumental in helping us. They helped out. So it was a lot of people that did things that wouldn't normally do stuff. And if it wasn't for that stepping out of their boundary and the teamwork, we would have been a big failure yesterday. And we would have cost the government more money. See, that's what people don't understand. When you don't have teamwork and cooperation, you actually cause the company, in our case where I work, the government, your money, your taxpayer money. Waste, fraud, and abuse is abundant if you're not careful. And it could be just as simple as not working hard. It could be as simple as not being engaged. It could be as simple as not going above and beyond the job. And I've had these coffee shop talks about that. It could be as simple as not planning, or the leadership's attitude, and the leadership's attitude into the people. Let me tell you about this stuff. It's very rampant and very easy that can complacent and waste money of another company or where you work or your organization because you're complacent and you just don't work as a team player. And not working as a team player has a huge effect on cost. And you're like, oh, I don't see it. And a lot of times you don't see it. It's the fact that you don't see it. That's how it gets abused so bad. And it's not my job, or I don't care. So anyways, like I said, the Coffee Shop Talk is about teamwork. And I wanted to thank everybody that was involved in this, especially anybody that listens, how important it is to have teamwork and work outside your boundaries to get to the common goal that is at hand, the task at hand. Is hugely important. Anyways, that's Henry's Coffee Shop Talk this morning, is teamwork. Think about it. Go above and beyond. Go outside your comfort zone. Trust me, you'll be much more efficient as a leader. You'll be much more efficient as a person. And your job will be much more simpler than pushing and pulling if you worked as a team and you networked around you. All right, that's Henry's Coffee Shop Talk today. I want everybody to have a great day. Smile. Peace on earth. Peace out. Stop the fighting. Love each other. Work together as a team. You'll find out you have a better life.